Ngiyakhumbula nje la saxabana khona wavelane wadedela impama. Hawu, lo muntu uyangishaya. Ngishayelani? So ngayitshela ukuthi hayi no, njengoba engishaya kusho ukuthi uyangithanda. Uyabona mhlambe imina engirong.
Umhlukumezi, or what we call a perpetrator in criminology, kuvamise ukuba umuntu ongakwazi ukulawula imizwa yakhe, okanye ofuna ukulawula umuntu wesifazane, okanye umuntu okhulele ekhaya nodlame noma emphakathini nodlame.
Politics, justice, umnotho, emphakathini. The stories that matter, wrapped up for you every week. This is the Gagasi FM News Wrap, hosted by Spumelele Zondi.
Hey Dawola, igama uSiphumelele Zondo nondaba ofika neindaba every week right here on Gagasi FM News Wrap. Namhlanje sibheka izinto ezihlukahlukene, ikhona leya march ye Women for Change. Bayasiqwashisa ukuthi we need to take better care of the women in our lives. Bese siya esikhaleni noma eRichards Bay noma eSikhawini. Yila amaphoyisa ebophe hundreds of people for uphuzo emgaqweni. And then ziyayibhedela i-ANC, and this happens amid the G20 summit that's taking place right here in South Africa. All right, asicale esikhaleni noma ngabe sesikhawini or Richards Bay, where it seems like authorities have been out and about and they are looking for people abaphuza uphuzo oludakayo and then get on their roads, because we do know that this puts the rest of us in danger. So they have arrested a lot of those people, and abaningi sebeyaqala bayavela einkantolo. The African National Congress, that's the ANC, which is the majority party here in South Africa, has been facing very many problems of late. And the ruling party, alongside with every other member of government, is hosting the G20 summit that's taking place right here in South Africa. So leaders from all over the world are gathered in Johannesburg. But as this happens, Malusi Gigaba, who is a member of parliament of the ANC, has decided to step aside. This is because he's facing charges of corruption kanye nabanye because of tender fraud. They say happened ngesikhathi uMalusi Gigaba esawuminister owayebhekene nezaga Transnet ngaleso sikhathi. And the ANC as well seems to be having leadership tussles yet again. Siyazi ukuthi kuke kubehlele lokhu kwake kwabehlela ngenkathi uThabo Mbeki esawu state president. He didn't even finish his term. Nangesikhathi uJacob Zuma was state president, he didn't even finish his term. And this time President Cyril Ramaphosa usethe abaphume bavele obala laba abangafuni ukuthi ayiqede iterm yakhe naye as state president noma mhlawumbe as president of the African National Congress. Nangu Professor Bheki Mngomezulu uyasichazela ukuthi engabe zihamba kanjani novo lwakhe about this.
Mina, I don't think ukuthi i-NEC is being genuine. Ngoba uRamaphosa resigned in 2022 after the Phala saga, which was indefensible. Ayikho into ongayidefenda laphana. And then the president did the right thing and resigned. What did they say? But we have the numbers in parliament, we are going to defend you. At that time, I asked the question, what can you defend? At what cost to the country and at what cost to the ANC? Most importantly, how will this portray him Eleanor Ezwe? So that was the problem. So right now, Ramaphosa's term is coming to an end in 2027. The same people ababem support noma abam advisor ukuthi akanga resign ngo-2022 are now thinking differently ngoba bayazi ukuthi he has nothing more to offer to ngoba in the main people are singing for their lunch. So right now they know ukuthi he's on the exit door. Uyaphuma ngo-2027 as the president of the party. So laba kade bemsupporta ke for their own purposes, they are now looking elsewhere ukuthi uma sephumile then what? But the main challenge ke ukuthi, unlike in the past where we're almost certain ukuthi uma umengameli osesihlalweni ephuma, there are many options ukuthi obani abangangena. This time around it's not easy. There is no sure candidate. No, President Ramaphosa, President ngoba vele he's still a sitting president. Otherwise inqondo yakhe ayisekho lapha. His mind is made up. I'm done. And ke vele uma ukuthi wayefuna ukuthi kwi-CV yakhe kungene ukuthi wakwaba umengameli, he has achieved that. So basically, he has nothing to lose. Angashiya as early as tomorrow. Usefike kule nto ukuthi une I don't care attitude.
So, umehluko kulokhu ukuthi the African National Congress is no longer governing on its own. It's in a coalition. They're sitting at 40%. And other parties actually combined have 60%. So, it might not be that easy to remove President Cyril Ramaphosa as president of the country. They might do it within the ANC, but the other political parties might say, we still want him to continue, or we have an alternative, and the alternative is not from the African National Congress. What would happen then should that be the case? We told you earlier that there is the G20 summit that is happening in Johannesburg, and Women for Change is an organization that is saying that, well, this shouldn't be happening in South Africa as we are facing a scourge of women abuse. And they say that 10 to 15 women every single day are killed in South Africa. Take a look at this.
That they need much more focus on the issue of gender-based violence. They need protection, they need support, and they need assistance, largely from their government as well as from the men of South Africa. And it is for this reason that we've said, we, in recognizing the plight of our women, we're now going to classify gender-based violence and femicide as a crisis that needs to be addressed.
Njengoba sike sasho ekuqaleni ukuthi ibalo futhi ezamaphoyisa lezi ziyachaza ukuthi abantu besifazane abawu-10 kuyabawu-15 bayabulawa eSouth Africa every single day. Sino Mam Happy Jobe ozosixoxela ngodaba lwakho ukuthi kwenzekani ngenkathi naye ethola ukuhlukumezeka emshadweni. Sawubona mama.
Sawubona Siphumelele, unjani?
Ngiyaphila. Yebo mama, awuke usichazele usibuyisele nje ebusheni bakho kuqala. Useyinganyana, intombazanyana, intombi, uyazihambela uhlangana nomyeni wakho usichazele.
Yeah, igama lami nguMam Happy ngowakaJobe, sengumam Happy manje. But now esakhuluma uSiphumelele, nami ngeke ngaba umntwana ngakhula. Ngikhumbula la ngasekhaya kithi eGreytown, nomyeni wami futhi naye owalapho, sahlangana naye endleleni. Emakhaya Siphumelele ene amashop akude, itolo zikude azikho eduze. Mawuyothenga isinkwa nje iti ungalibeki, uyabona, ungalibeki nje iteko bazoze liphole. So nami ngangade ngithunyiwe ekhaya ngiyesitolo ngiyothenga, ngahlangana nalensizwa enhle idakhi la kwabo, weclean umyeni wami eyithanda. Hlangane nalensizwa ingithathe ngogazi, yabo, but ngingane angazi ukuthi yini lento kangaka kulobhuti, kanti naye at the same time naye uthathekile yimina, but sihlangane just like this. Angibingelele, sawubona, ngithi mangiqeda nje ukudlula aphenduka athi sorry, bese ngiyaphenduka nami ngiyabuya, angibuza ukuthi ngubani wakabani, afune nje ukungazi kabanzi, bese ngiyamtshela ukuthi ngubani wakabani, kuphi nendawo, athi yena hayi okay, uyaphi njengamanje, ngithi mina hayi ngiyesitolo, bese ngiyahamba ngiyesitolo. I think yena wesebuya khona esitolo mhlawumbe ephuma ukuthenga, ngazi kodwa nginakanga. So bese ngiyaqhubeka mina ngiyesitolo ngiyahamba, kukhona lento enhlizweni yami ukuthi ngathi ngiyaqala ukumbona lo muntu. Okay, so lo bhuti ke enze indlela yokuthi angibone njengoba kade efuna ukwazi ukuthi kulaphi ekhaya, vele yena ubefuna ukungibona azoyibika. Into yokuqala afika umyeni wami wayikhuluma, kakhuluma ukuthi ufuna sithandane or sijole, wathi ufuna ngibe unkosikazi wakhe, wathi mebona mina nje ubona unkosikazi. But nami lokho as umuntu wesifazane, since sikhule vele sitshela ukuthi intombazane nje imelwe ukushada, thina sikhule sinejoka, asilitholanga ithuba lokuthi kuthiwe funda ube yini, sikhule sinejoka lokuthi mawuyintombazane kufanele ukhulela ukuthi uyemzini womuntu. But lo bhuti mekhuluma lento kumina wakhuluma into vele engijabulisayo engiyazi ukuthi iyakhulunywa emphakathini. So ngiyamukela enhlizweni kodwa ngingamkhombisi ukuthi sengiyamthanda ngilo ngimcashela. Kwaze kwaphela isikhathi esingango 3 years. Into eyayenza ukuthi ngithathe isikhathi esingango 3 years angithi ngangikhanda isimilo phela. Ngangingafuni abone ukuthi awulo yilabatheka khona igama okuthiwa yilabatheka umaqoma ngelanga. Ngalifihla nje lelo gama since ngamqoma ngelanga kodwa ngalifihla until u3 years. Ngakhani lapho ngakha isithunzi somuntu wesifazane ngoba umuntu wesifazane bengingafuneki ukuthi usheshe uveze ukuthi umuntu usuyamthanda.
Okunye ukuthi sewuyamqoma ke after 3 years ngiyacabanga ukuthi senihamba indlela ukuthi usuzomgana. Uqala nini ukuthi akubeka isandla? Uqala emshadweni noma ningakashada?
Waqala nje ukungibeka isandla sisavumelene sisathandana nje 3 months sithandene down the line. So ngiyakhumbula nje la saxabana khona wavelane wadedela impama. Hawu lo muntu uyangishaya. Ngishayelani so ngayitshela ukuthi hayi no njengoba engishaya kusho ukuthi uyangithanda uyabona mhlambe imini engirong cause kwakuyinto esasikhule ikhulunywa ukuthi umfazi uyashaya uyabona even ngisho nobaba mabekhuluma namadodana babekhuluma yona lento ukuthi indodana ungavumeli umfazi agibele ekhanda umfazi uboka umphaphamise nje so sikhule sazi ukuthi ukushawa kuyinto enhle ingakho ngingaxwayanga noma engishaya nje kulo 3 months sithandana so ngayitshela ukuthi hayi ngiyakona impela lo mshado kusho ukuthi uyangithanda so ngangena emshadweni nomuntu esengikhombisile ukuthi undlavini nje.
Ungena emshadweni ngoba umphakathi uthi uma engakubeki isandla akakuthanda uma ekubeka isandla uyakuthanda. Umshado wabanjani? Kwakuzazi ikhona insuku ezimnandi kwakuyinkinga emshadweni?
Zibe khona izinsuku ezimnandi angifuni ungasho umyeni wami ubengithanda ubese sayidini lami zibe khona izinsuku ezimnandi emshadweni kakhulu ngiyakhumbula ngifika kubo osisi bakhe babengibhulisha even noma wakhe wayengangithandi because kwakukhona enye intombazana umyeni wami aye babesonta kubo umyeni wami so kwakukhona intombazana ayethembise naye esontweni angazi kwenzakalani yaphaphalaza khona iphuthe elenza ukuthi bahlukane but umamezala wayesasele kuleyo ntombazana so mina ngafika la emzini akangangithanda umamezala kodwa umyeni wami wabaseceleni kwami kakhulu ngendlela emangalisayo lokhu kokuthi sesiyaxabana sesiyalwa kuze kufinyelele la engidubula khona angazi kwafika kanjani.
Wakudubula?
Yes.
Kwakwenzekeni ekudubula?
Okay, ngesikhathi engidubula umyeni wami besikade sihlala eWestville naye sisebenza sihlala eWestville so uma ngabe sihleli nomyeni wami besiba nakho uxabana njalo ngenxa yokuthi ube umuntu wesilisa othanda kakhulu abantu besimame so ebathanda nje abantu besimame ubengakhethi ukuthi angathola nomuntu oseduze kwami ongaziyo so leyo nto ibingilimaza kakhulu enhlizweni yami bengithi mina mhlambe kungcono if ethola umuntu wesifazane akamthole kude angamthole eduze because lokho kungehlisa isithunzi so ilasa siqala khona silwa sibanga lento yamantombazane so kwafinyelela la ethi khona ngoba unomsindo ukhuluma njalo so kungcono sivele lo mshado suqede manje ngesikhathi esho njalo kumina enhlizweni yami kwaba intokozo because umyeni wami sisahleli sisashadile kukhona la akathenga khona wavele wathenga isibhamu kungonakele lutho wathenga isibhamu mangimbuza wathi sokuyigada but mina ngangazi ukuthi lesi sibhamu uzosenzana so into ke eyenzeka ke lapho umyeni wami mayethi kumina asihlukane ehambe ekhaya kini ufika utshela ngizofika ngizotshela bakini ukuthi sekwenzeka u1 no2 no3 angisakudingi then bese silungiselela idivorce mina kwaba injabulo kakhulu enhlizweni yami ngabonga ukuthi ngiphuma ngiyaphila because isibhamu bese ngisibonile bese ngiphila impilo yokuminca nje njalo.
Uhlalele nemshadweni iminyaka ezibe u10 nomuntu oseze wakudubula kodwa uhambe uzoxoshwa uyena.
Okay mfethu Siphumelele ngicela silungise iphutha umyeni wami ene akangidubulanga ngahlala naye ungidubule after esengixoshile lo 10 years nguhlale naye engishaya nje engigqimuza nje engishaya ngisho emgwaqweni engihudulela khona indawo nje la engaka Pick n Pay eWestville okwakuthiwa ikatika abantu bayayazi ekangithathe khona ebusuku sikazi kuyongibulala thola mhlambe kuzokhanyisa imoto yomlungu sibuye sihlale ngiqhubeke naye ngihlale naye into eyayenza ukuthi ngihlale naye kwakunalento leyo ukuthi ngizoyaphi ngoba vele ekhaya anginabani mina ubaba angimazi ubaba wami wangilahla from my mother's womb wangirejecta uma ekhulelwe wangilahla ubaba so ubaba wami angimazi ngikhulele komalume so anginaye ubaba noma naye futhi akanaso loluthando ngoba naye unama issues zakhe benobaba ngokungithola kwami so wangangithanda wangithatha wangifuqa gogo so ngilomntwana nje lona ongalwazi uthando so mina ngibona ukuthi khona lokho kuuthando kumele ngihlale futhi sekuyindawo yami yokuphephela angeke ngisaya ndawo.
Sewahamba emshadweni usuhamba isikhathi esingakanani injani impilo njengoba sewamshiya?
Impilo njengoba sesahlukana nomyeni wami iyashintsha kakhulu futhi yaba yinhle kakhulu. Lokho kwangenza kukhona into engayibona ngabona ukuthi okay it's fine. Umyeni wami ungixoshe ngakhona ubengeke akwazi uku-afford umfazi ofana nami. Ngumfazi ohlakaniphile ngimuhle nginakho konke nje okudingayo komuntu wesifazane. So yonke lento yakhe yokuthi angihlukumeze wengihlukumeza because weqala ukubona leli flower empilweni yakhe futhi engazi ukuthi kufanele kuphathwe kanjani. Lento yangenza ukuthi engqondweni yami ngikhuthazeke ukuthi njengoba engilahlile ithi ngivuke ngiyicoshe ngivuke ngiyithatha impilo ayiphelile ngoba uma ngabe ulahlwe indoda siphumelele akusho ukuthi impilo iphelile because lo muntu awuzalwanga naye uhlangane naye nihlanganiswa uthando if esetha akasakuthandi mbonga uJehova mphefumulo wakho hambe uyoqala phansi impilo yakho entsha. So ilapho ke la ngaqala khona impilo yami ngakhulisa abantwana kwayikhona ngizwa ukuba mnandi kwempilo kwayikhathi impilo ngiyibona ngenye indlela kuyimanje siphumelele mina into engiyikhulumayo nabantu besifazane ngikhuluma ukuthi umhlaba umnandi ungalokothi ufisa ukufa ave umnandi umhlaba language yami umnandi sithando sami umhlaba ave umnandi futhi ave umuhle ngifelani vele yini into ezongenza ukuthi ngize ngife ngize ngithatha intambo ngiyilengise ngenxa yendoda nje siyakwazi ukuphila kusinkwa sodwa umuntu aphila ngaso nangamazwi aphuma emlonyeni kaNkuluNkulu siyaphila.
Umama Happy Job esitshela ngodaba lwakhe yebo lona olwaqala lunzima ngoba phela wagana esemncane kakhulu kodwa ke njengoba esho ukuthi wathi mesephuma kuleya relationship nomshado wamhlukumeza yaqhakaza impilo yaqala yabamnandi sike sakhuluma ke nomuntu osichazelayo criminologist ukuthi kahle kahle yini lesuke yenzeke emqondweni we-abuser kuze kufike kuma situations afana nalawa.
Umhlukumezi or what you call a perpetrator in criminology kuvamise ukuba umuntu ongakwazi ukulawula imizwa yakhe okanye ofuna ukulawula umuntu wesifazane okanye umuntu okhulele ekhaya nodlame noma emphakathini nodlame. Indlela esi-interpreta ngayo thina ilokhuzana ama-cultural norms ebese siyabalokhuzana ebese siyawamisiza-ke to justify ilokhuzana i-violence towards abantu besifazane. For instance, indaba yelobolo being misinterpreted as ilokhuzana ownership. Ngale ndaba yokuthi mangabe umuntu wesifazane ulindele ukuthi ubekezele nje emendeni noma ngabe kuma-relationship kuyayidala-ke le-environment whereby ilokhuzana i-abuse towards abantu besifazane ibe normalized. Ilento yokulawula okanye ukucontrolwa ukugada kwabantu besifazane because lezi impawu lezi like if kungekho umuntu ofuna ukuthi athi ayithaye nje kanye athathe action against lezi impawu lezo kunaleyo nto leyo seyidondobala ke seyikhula seyifika ekuthenini kube khona nama-cases lawa akanje.
Alright, angathathi izimo ezifana ne-Women for Change campaign ukuthi sibone siyamadoda thina ukuthi akumele sibahlukumeze abantu besifazane abaseyimpilweni zethu ukuthi mengabe kukhona la sizwa khona ukuthi asiphathekile kahle mhlambe ikona ukuthi uke uphume endlini ushawe umoya noma ke uke umdedele mawubona ukuthi anisakwazi ukuhlala nobabili nisenilwa njalo uma nindawonye ngoba phela akwazi ukuthi ngabe nawe ujabule kodwa kuhlale kunempi ekwenza ukuthi umuntu othandana naye oshade naye umbeka isandla zonke izinsuku kumele sikushintshe lokhu siyamadoda ase South Africa. igama ubhekane Siphumelele Zondi. Angivalelise mina nawe soqhubeka nje sikhulume lezi la sihlangane khona, kodwa ke uyakwazi ukuyithola le podcast yethu kwi-app yethu yeGagasi FM. Sohlangana la sihlangane khona sesikhuluma bukhoma.
Catch a brand new episode njalo ngolwesihlanu ngo-4 ntambama. You can watch the podcast here noma ungalalela inguquko yomsindo kwi-app yeGagasi FM noma yinini noma yikuphi. Gagasi FM News puts KZN first.